Admiral. We're going in. Acknowledged. I'll send the word. All Sheps, this is Admiral Hackett. The Crucible is on the move. I repeat, the Crucible is on the move. Protect it at all costs. Everyone, this is it. Any available squadrons, delay those Reapers leaving the battle. We've got to give Hammer more time.
From here on in, it's a straight shot. A straight shot with Reapers trying to crush us along the way. We just need to get a handful of troops through.
Even a handful seems optimistic.
We knew this was going to be a gamble at best.
Can't think of anyone else I'd rather do this with.
I'm honored to be part of your team.
We're in sight of the target. All right, everyone. This is it. Shit. We gotta move! Come on!
Hammer squads, go!
Anyway, come on, do it. Maybe reloading may not be the best thing. Alright. Oi. A lot of damage. That is a lot of damage. You know what? I need more health. Okay, let's do this. Okay, stay on course. Stay on course. Running. Didn't take that many lasers. Put a car to the face. Perfect. Oh, wait.
Normandy, do you copy? I need an evac, right now. Come on.
Kind of interesting that the Normandy is just able to land here, no issues.
Here, take her. Shepard! You gotta get out of here.
This platform is disposable.
Don't argue, EDI.
The backup systems. I can initiate repairs.
Okay, protect the ship. You know, just no, protect the ship.
EDI, I need you to preserve and protect the Normandy.
Shepard.
Be safe, EDI.
Oh boy, is this it?
Go!
He got incinerated.
They're all gone.
Did we get anyone to the
retreat! Pull back! Pull back!
Very good boy. Will he be alright? No. Come on. Ah. We're wasting precious ammunition. Okay, reload. Just in case. Onwards. Slowly. Slowly. Slowlier. Slowlier. Come on. The way is free to go. We can do this. Come on, do it, 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 do it. Ah. Oh no. Come on. Come on, please, please, please. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh. Whew. Okay, spamming every bullet onto that thing works like a charm. No aiming needed, as long as you hit everything.
Shepard.
That's a really strange sound.
Shepard.
Do we have some kind of pacemaker inside of us? That's weird.
Anderson. You up here too?
Followed you up, but we didn't come out the same place. No. At least I don't think we did. What's your surrounding look like? You okay?
I feel like death. But I'm moving. It's dark. There's human remains scattered.
Sounds familiar. I'm in a dark hallway. Reminds me of your description of the collector base.
Makes sense.
You think they're making a Reaper in here?
Sure. They round them up on Earth, then send the people up here to be processed.
Goddamn abomination. I'm gonna keep moving. The sooner we blow these bastards back to hell, the better.
It's actually really weird.
The troops don't go on forever. But where the hell are we?
Yeah. Doesn't look like any part of the Citadel I've been to.
The thing is, what if all of the people that are here...
Anderson?
One of the walls here just realigned itself. The place is shifting, changing.
What if the people here were actually citizens of the, well, Citadel?
There's a chasm here, and more hallways like the one I was in.
I think I'm near an exit.
And not just people on Earth. They could have prepared that all along. For a very long time. But still, why is there no Reaper here? Or maybe it is a Reaper. That's the other
I see something
answer.
up ahead. Might be a way to cross over.
Don't get too far ahead of me.
Look at this thing. Looks amazing. Like in the Shadow Broker bases.
Where do you think you're at?
Just found that
Pretty
chasm
cool.
we're talking
Ooh.
about.
Hold on. I see something.
Absolutely
Control
amazing.
panel, maybe. I'm just gonna go on.
Anderson,
It's still kind of funny that we are still able to
Damn it.
move. As if nothing happened. And able to breathe. So, what do we have here? And Anderson is here. No one's coming. Okay, we good.
Anderson. Shepard. I can't.
I underestimated you, Shepard.
What?
I warned you. Control is the means to survival. Control of the Reapers, and of you, if necessary.
They're controlling you.
I don't think so, Admiral.
Controlling me is a lot different than controlling a Reaper.
Have a little faith. When humanity discovered the mass relays, when we learned there was more to the galaxy than we imagined, there were some who thought the relays should be destroyed. They were scared of what we'd find, terrified of what we might let in. But look at what humanity has achieved. Since that discovery, we've advanced more than the past 10,000 years combined. And the Reapers will do the same for us again, 1,000-fold. But only if we can harness their ability to control.
Bullshit. We destroy them, or they destroy us.
And waste this opportunity? Never.
You're playing with things you don't understand. With power you shouldn't be able to use.
I don't believe that. If we can control it, why shouldn't it be ours?
Because we're not ready.
No. This is the way humanity must evolve.
There's always another way.
I've dedicated my life to understanding the Reapers, and I know with certainty the Crucible will allow me to control them.
And then what?
Look at the power they wield. Look at what they can do.
I see what they did to you.
I took what I wanted from them, made it my own. This isn't about me or you. It's about things so much bigger than all of us.
He's wrong. Don't listen to him.
And who will you listen to, Shepard? An old soldier stuck in his ways, only able to see the world down the barrel of a gun? And what if he's wrong? What if controlling the Reapers is the answer?
If we destroy the Reapers, this ends today. But if you can't control them,
But I can!
are you willing to bet humanity's existence on it?
I know it will work.
You can't, can you? They won't let you do it.
No! I'm in control! No one is telling me what to do.
Listen to yourself. You're indoctrinated.
No. No! The two of you so self-righteous. Do you think power like this comes easy? There are sacrifices.
You've sacrificed too much.
Shepard, I only wanted to protect humanity. The Crucibles can control them. I know it can. I just...
It's not too late. Let us go. We'll do the rest.
I can't do that, Commander.
Of course you can't. They own you now.
You'd undo everything I've accomplished. I won't let that happen.
Because of you, humanity is already undone.
That's not true!
They have the Citadel. They've got us fighting each other, instead of fighting them.
I just need to...
You've done exactly what the Reapers wanted. You're still doing it because they control you.
They're too strong.
You're stronger. Don't let them win. Break their hold. Don't let them control you.
I tried, Shepard.
This is it, everyone. The alarms are opening.
Commander?
We did it.
Yes, we did. It's quite a view.
Best seats in the house.
God. Feels like years since I just sat down.
I think you earned a rest. Anderson? Stay with me. We're almost through this.
You did good, son. You did good. I'm proud of you.
Thank you, sir. Anderson?
Shepard? Commander?
What What do you need me to do?
Nothing's happening. The Crucible's not firing. It's gotta be something on your end. Commander Shepard.
I don't see... I'm not sure how to...
Commander.
Wake up.
What? Where am I?
The Citadel. It's my home.
Who are you?
I am the Catalyst.
I thought the Citadel was the catalyst.
No, the Citadel is part of me.
I need to stop the Reapers. Do you know how I can do that?
Perhaps. I control the Reapers. They are my solution.
Solution? To what?
Chaos. The created will always rebel against their creators. But we found a way to stop that from happening. A way to restore order.
By wiping out organic life?
No, we harvest advanced civilizations, leaving the younger ones alone. Just as we left your people alive the last time we were here.
But you killed the rest.
We helped them ascend, so they could make way for new life, storing the old life in Reaper form.
I think we'd rather keep our own form.
No, you can't. Without us to stop it, synthetics would destroy all organics. We've created the cycle so that never happens. That's the solution.
What is this catalyst?
You said you're the catalyst. What are you?
A construct. An intelligence designed eons ago to solve a problem. I was created to bring balance, to be the catalyst for peace between organics and synthetics.
So you're just an AI?
Inasmuch as you are just an animal, I embody the collective intelligence of all Reapers.
But you were created.
Correct.
By who?
By ones who recognized that conflict would always arise between synthetics and organics. I was first created to oversee the relations between synthetic and organic life, to establish a connection. But our efforts always ended in conflict, so a new solution was required.
The Reapers?
Precisely.
It's interesting that this child doesn't have a pure childish voice. There's something else alongside it, and that is weird.
I met your creators. They told me what you did to them.
We did as we were expecting.
They said you betrayed them. That you turned them into Harbinger.
When they asked that I solve the problem of conflict, they failed to understand they were part of the problem themselves. The flaws of their organic reasoning could not perceive this. They lacked the foresight to understand their destruction was part of the very solution they required.
Well, they've joined this war now.
And I welcome their involvement. I am only facilitating their request.
The thing about it is that it doesn't really help any Leviathans if there are more Reapers getting created.
Where did the Reapers come from? Did you create them?
My creators gave them form. I gave them function. They, in turn, give me purpose. The Reapers are a synthetic representation of my creators.
Leviathan.
Yes, they created me to oversee the relations between synthetic and organic life, to establish a connection. They became the first true Reaper. They did not approve, but it was the only solution.
You said that before. But how do the Reapers solve anything?
Organics create synthetics to improve their own existence, but those improvements have limits. To exceed those limits, synthetics must be allowed to evolve. They must, by definition, surpass their creators. The result is conflict, destruction, chaos. It is inevitable. Reapers harvest all life, organic and synthetic, preserving them before they are forever lost to this conflict.
So they are just getting filed in a cabin, so to speak. They're getting harvested, turned into another Reaper. But the thing is, how many Reapers have we actually seen? And he says that he is the thing controlling everything, right? So then it seems that the Reapers may not actually be fully conscious, or at least fully in control of themselves. That's weird. How is this not conflict?
We're at war with the Reapers right now.
You may be in conflict with the Reapers, but they are not interested in war.
I find that hard to believe.
When fire burns, is it at war? Is it in conflict? Or is it simply doing what it was created to do? We are no different. We harvest your bodies, your knowledge, your creations. We preserve it, to be reborn in the form of a new Reaper. Like a cleansing fire, we restore balance. New life, both organic and synthetic, can once again flourish.
Yeah, and the Reaper gets born, tipping the scales towards the Reaper side. If he wants balance, we have to counteract that balance.
What do you know about the Crucible?
The device you refer to as the Crucible is little more than a power source. However, in combination with the Citadel and the relays, it is capable of releasing tremendous amounts of energy throughout the galaxy. It is crude, but effective and adaptive in its design.
Who designed it?
You would not know them, and there is not enough time to explain. We first noted the concept for this device several cycles ago. With each passing cycle, the design has no doubt evolved.
Why didn't you stop it?
We believed the concept had been eradicated. Clearly, organics are more resourceful than we realized.
The interesting thing is that they believed it was eradicated, but they noticed it several cycles ago, maybe multiple times, so they know what this thing does.
But you're taking away our future. Without a future, we have no hope. Without hope, we might as well be machines, programmed to do what we're told.
You have hope, more than you think. The fact that you are standing here, the first organic ever, proves it. But it also proves my solution won't work anymore.
So now what?
We find a new solution.
Why are you telling me this? Why help me?
You have altered the variables.
What do you mean?
The Crucible changed me, created new possibilities, but I can't make them happen. If there is to be a new solution, you must act. It is now in your power to destroy us.
Look at this, it's Anderson. It's not us.
But be warned, others will be destroyed as well. The Crucible will not discriminate. All synthetics will be targeted. Even you are partly synthetic.
It's actually kind of interesting. It will not discriminate between the synthetics, right? So everything that is some kind of machine. The question is just, how does it know what kind of machine gets affected by this, right? What's the variable that makes it conscious of this being a synthetic and this just being a tool? An advanced tool can also be some kind of AI, right? Just because there's electricity in it. So maybe this is just a very highly evolved EMP device. But still, very weird.
What exactly will happen?
Your Crucible device appears to be largely intact. However, the effects of the blast will not be constrained to the Reapers. Technology you rely on will be affected, but those who survive should have little difficulty repairing the damage. There will still be losses, but no more than what has already been lost.
That's very interesting side there. There will be something, but not much more than has already been lost. The question is, what has been lost until now? That's the real question. Will it end that war?
But the Reapers will be destroyed?
Yes, but the peace won't last. Soon, your children will create synthetics, and then the chaos will come back.
There has to be another way.
There is. You could instead use the energy of the Crucible to seize control of the Reapers.
So, the Illusive Man was right after all.
Yes, but he could never have taken control, because we already controlled him.
But I can.
You will die. You will control us, but you will lose everything you have.
Wait a minute, something is weird. I don't see any cutscene about us interacting with that control thingamajig.
How can I control the Reapers if I'm dead?
Your corporeal form will be dissolved, but your thoughts and even your memories will continue.
There we go.
Your connection to your kind will be lost, though you will remain aware of their existence.
But nothing actually happened there. Just a little bit of electrical stuff and that's it.
But the Reapers will obey me?
Yes. We will be yours to control and direct as you see fit. There is another solution. Synthesis.
And that is?
Add your energy to the Crucibles. The chain reaction will combine all synthetic and organic life into a new framework. A new DNA.
Explain how my energy can be added to the Crucible.
Your organic energy, the essence of who and what you are, will be broken down and then dispersed.
To do what exactly?
The energy of the Crucible, released in this way, will alter the matrix of all organic life in the galaxy. Organics seek perfection through technology. Synthetics seek perfection through understanding. Organics will be perfected by integrating fully with synthetic technology. Synthetics, in turn, will finally have full understanding of organics. It is the ideal solution. Now that we know it is possible, it is inevitable we will reach synthesis.
Why couldn't you do it sooner?
We have tried a similar solution in the past, but it has always failed.
Why?
Because the organics were not ready. It is not something that can be forced. You are ready, and you may choose it.
very big change there.
I don't know.
Why not? Synthetics are already part of you. Can you imagine your life without them?
And there will be peace?
The cycle will end. The Reapers will cease their harvest, and the civilizations preserved in their forms will be connected to all of us. Synthesis is the final evolution of all life. The paths are open, but you have to choose.
So be it.
The cycle continues.
If you're hearing this, then there is still hope. Hope that you can avoid the same mistakes we made. We fought the Reapers, but we failed to stop them. We did everything we could. We built the Crucible, but it didn't work. We fought as a united galaxy, but it wasn't enough. I only hope the information in this capsule is enough to help you before it's too late. My name is Dr. Liara Tassoni. Herein lies the recounting of our war with the Reapers.
Did that all really happen?
We'll never know exactly what it was like, but yes, the archives tell the true story of those who came before us. They fought a terrible war, so we wouldn't have to.
And that's why we have peace.
Yes, without everything they accomplished, without the information they passed down, we too would be threatened.
What else do we know about the Shepard?
Just what we have in the archives. But I've only told you a few of the stories.
Can you tell me another one, please?
It's getting late, but okay. One more story.
Right. Can we not save? Of course. Just enjoy the surrounding a little bit. It's really sweet. Except for the fact that people are dying. Okay, so let's just recap. We destroy this thing, we die. We control them, we die. We synthesize, we die. No matter what we do, we die. There is no happy ending in here. The only thing that we can actually decide is what we want our decision process to be. Do we strive in conflict? Do we want to destroy? Do we fear loss of control, therefore we try to control back again? Meaning, the same thing that the Reapers are doing, controlling the humans, is done in reverse, therefore reducing everything's freedom. This one is also basically taking the freedom away to live, the freedom to act. Whereas this one here gives everyone freedom. And this is the thing that this is the only logical answer. Another way would be to just end the game right here and not decide. But sadly no fourth option, is there? Thought it was colored green though.
All fleets, the Crucible is armed. Disengage and head to the rendezvous point. I repeat, disengage and get the hell out of here.
Joker, it's time to go.
Damn it.
synthetic and organic, have been changed. The war is over, and the Reapers are helping to rebuild. Where once they threatened us with extinction, they now bring us the collective knowledge of the cultures that came before. As a galaxy, we can now live the lives we have wished for. Taking our first steps into a new and wonderful future, where organics and synthetics can coexist peacefully. With peace across the galaxy and with unlimited access to knowledge. To recover the greatness that was lost. And surpass it. We will reclaim our worlds and the stars. As the line between synthetic and organic disappears, we may transcend mortality itself to reach a level of existence I cannot even imagine. And we will remember that this chance for a new life did not come without cost. No matter how far we advance, we will remember the sacrifices of those who made it possible. And we will remember Shepard. Because of him, I am alive. And I am not alone.
Did that all really happen?
Yes, but some of the details have been lost in time. It all happened so very long ago.
When can I go to the stars?
One day, my sweet.
What will be there?
Anything you can imagine. Our galaxy has billions of stars. Each of those stars could have many worlds. every world could be home to a different form of life. And every life is a special story of its own.
Tell me another story about the Shepherd.
It's getting late, but okay. One more story.
And here we are again. Time to choose a different ending. We already had synthesis, pretty much. And now, well, at least, kind of depends. The synthesis on is the ending that I had the first time I played, because this seems to be the most reliable. Right now we're going to try out the control option. So maybe we can broker peace, or maybe help the Geth and EDI. This is actually one of the other ways of keeping them alive somewhat. Because those two are, yeah, the synthetics that are supposed to be most lifelike. Means they are living. They exhibit behavior of living organisms. There's something else there. And this is the thing. And this might be a way to stop the Reapers without them influencing us with the whole glowing green eyes kind of thing. But still keep at least a part of them here. In this case, we could use the technology. Use the Reapers as the tool that they actually are. And keep the Geth as a synthetic life form. And EDI as one of the first true AIs.
All fleets, the Crucible is armed. Disengage and head to the rendezvous point. I repeat, disengage and get the hell out of here.
Joker, it's time to go. Damn it.
Eternal. Infinite. Immortal. The man I was used these words. But only now do I truly understand them. And only now do I understand the full extent of his sacrifice. Through his death, I was created. Through my birth, his thoughts are freed. They guide me now. Give me reason, direction. Just as he gave direction to the ones who followed him. The ones who helped him achieve his purpose. Now, my purpose. To give the many hope for a future. To ensure that all have a voice in their future. The man I was knew that he could only achieve this by becoming something greater. There is power in control. There is wisdom in harnessing the strengths of your enemy. I will rebuild what the many have lost. I will create a future with limitless possibilities. I will protect and sustain. I will act as guardian for the many. And throughout it all, I will never forget. I will remember the ones who sacrificed themselves. So that the many could survive. And I will watch over the ones who live on. Those who carry the memory of the man I once was. The man who gave up his life to become the one who could save the many.
Did that all really happen?
Yes, but some of the details have been lost in time. It all happened so very long ago.
When can I go to the stars?
One day, my sweet.
What will be there?
Anything you can imagine. Our galaxy has billions of stars. Each of those stars could have many worlds, every world could be home to a different form of life. And every life is a special story of its own.
Tell me another story about the Shepard.
It's getting late, but okay. One more story.
Now the real question begins. Or the real test. Which ending do we go for? Do we go for the synthesis ending, which we already know destroys Shepard, or the control ending, which destroys Shepard? That one could also destroy Shepard. And then there's also another solution, that is this option right here. Defy all of those solutions and continue the cycle yet again. There's this one teensy-weensy thing. I just noticed in that ending here, in the control one, that once we get dissolved, disintegrated, the skin of Shepard disappeared, and we look the same way as the indoctrinated Illusive Man. So we might be under the effect of indoctrination, leading us to this path over here. And this is very interesting. So either we control the Reapers, or we get controlled by the Reapers. And then I also said something about the whole thing being just a machine that produces more Reapers. So in the end, Reapers get produced, and the thing just continues through control. Either this way or not. And in this case, this one forces everyone to be connected to it. No one has an option to say no. And this might be the most crucial thing here that life actually depends upon. The option to say no. And there are two ways, either this one, which through the next cycle leads to a solution, or this one over here, that could lead us to, well, maybe a good enough ending in this part here. And this is the only one that gives us hope, and we will... Wait a minute, what about the control thing? This one didn't play a little cutscene, did it? This is the only one that showed Anderson getting exploded, but not us. And this is very interesting. So we could try that one and see where this one leads. The question is just, how do we do it? Do we get closer? Do we shoot at it? Now we can shoot at it. We cannot go back. We already chose. And now it has to end. This is actually really weird. We started with the destroy thing, and that trial, the catalyst doesn't want us to do that. Next solution, right? Then of course we try to control them, but we die. So next solution. Then synthesis. Everything is happy, but we also die, right? And it's just this thing. I don't know if the Crucible actually said that we died here. There was a little bit of imagery trying to frighten us from the explosion. But this is basically it, right? Mind games. The thing is, maybe in all of this, it can be a very simple solution, either A, B, or C, right? Or, like, depending on how you would count it. But it could also be something hidden behind it, right? Something that this thing doesn't want us to do. There's also option number 4, which is to deny every ending in here and just do the cycle again. But the thing is, either a Reaper is born with a control thing and it's us that becomes the Reaper. And you can think of... the interesting thing is, if we do that ending, we dissolve and we can see the skin behind our skin. And it looks exactly like the Illusive Man's. Meaning that we are already some kind of synthetic life form. Maybe we are already somewhat indoctrinated under someone's control. Maybe we are already a Reaper from the get-go, but no one knew that. And the thing is, if we are on the Normandy, then they also said that they planted faces in order to make us like whatever, right? Happy faces. So people to fight for. And this is a very interesting concept. So everyone on the Normandy was planted by the Illusive Man, maybe because of indoctrination, maybe because of other things. But this is definitely it. And maybe later he got turned. But in this case, it's just indoctrination. A story to make you, well, fall off the actual path. And this might be the actual path from the get-go. The only thing is that everything kinda stands and falls from the right conditions. That's weird. You have to make the right choices and you have to be well prepared, and the Crucible has to be well maintained by everyone. The problem about the whole thing is that, yeah, synthetics, in this case the gas that you have made peace with, are then gone, and EDI may have been gone. But the reason why we may have found a secret door, a secret solution, is because EDI was now part of the last few missions. Maybe this tipped the scales. Who knows? Let's see what happens.
All fleets, the Crucible is armed. Disengage and head to the rendezvous point. I repeat, disengage and get the hell out of here.
Joker, it's time to go. Damn it.
Oh, come on. You're not supposed to be out there. Who else will it be? Vega? Probably. Oh, Liara. Interesting.
The war is over. The Reapers have been defeated. Against all odds, and in the face of the greatest threat this galaxy has ever known, we survived. We suffered many losses. The relays are severely damaged, but we won. This victory belongs to each of us. Every man, woman, and child. Every civilization on every world. Now, as we take our first steps toward restoring what we lost, we must remember what it took to win. This wasn't a victory by a single fleet, a single army, or even a single species. If this war has taught us anything, it is that we are at our strongest when we work together. And if we can put down our grievances long enough to stop something as powerful as the Reapers, imagine what we can achieve now that they are defeated. It will take time, but we can rebuild everything that was destroyed. Our homes, our worlds, our fleets and defenses, all of this and more. Together, we can build a future greater than any one of us could imagine. A future paid for by the sacrifices of those who fought and died alongside us. A future that many will never see.
EDI's still at the top left. Not good.
And while we still have many challenges ahead of us, we can face them together. And we will honor those who died to give us that future.
Did that all really happen?
Yes, but some of the details have been lost in time. It all happened so very long ago.
When can I go to the stars?
One day, my sweet.
What will be there?
Anything you can imagine. Our galaxy has billions of stars. Each of those stars could have many worlds. Every world could be home to a different form of life. And every life is a special story of its own.
Tell me another story about the Shepard.
It's getting late, but okay. One more story.
Congratulations on bringing an end to the Reaper threat. Commander Shepard has become a legend, and from here you can continue to build the legend. It has been a long journey for Shepard and for the team here at Bioware. Like Shepard, we couldn't have done it alone. The Mass Effect trilogy began as the vision of a small team, but over the years it has grown. The growth has been fueled and shaped by the feedback and support of our player community. Thank you for joining us on this journey, and we look forward to sharing further adventures with you in the Mass Effect universe. The Mass Effect team. And here we are yet again. Sat back at square one. Interesting. There's just this teensy-weensy weird feeling. So it looks as if you cannot actually save EDI from here, which is very interesting. Or maybe you have to play with EDI and Jarvik. That would be kind of weird. And then we force Jarvik to always come out of there and EDI. But then there will always be someone else. So no matter what you do, the perfect destroy ending will probably not exist. Too bad though. But anyway, let's end this right now with all of the endings. Like and subscribe, and ta-ta.